Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I recently pulled Stryfe out of the 5-star featured crystal and took him to R5, and I've been playing around with him for a little bit, and I have to say, once he's ramped up, this guy is an absolute beast. Unbelievable. I really enjoyed the damage. Now, to get him built up can be a little bit annoying, but there are some ways to make this go a little bit quicker. So normally with Stryfe, what you want to do is you want to throw the L1, become invisible, let the opponent hit into you, because each time the opponent hits into you while you're invisible, you gain a charge. And if you throw a heavy attack and hit them with the heavy attack while you're invisible, you'll gain 3 additional charges. And so basically you want to try to time it with the SP1 and becoming invisible, let them hit into you a couple times and throw the heavy. And then once you get up to 20 charges, then you want to bank those 20 charges with a special 3. And when you throw a special 3, you gain 5 additional charges. So which means that each rotation you can bank 25 charges until you get to 100, and then he's at max persistent charges. So that part is a little bit annoying, getting into that stage, but let me tell you, once he's there, I mean, look at that damage. Just sickening. Unbelievable. So he gains like a little bit of attack, and I think crit damage, I'm not 100% sure, but with each charge that he has. So basically you can get up to 100 of those permanent charges, and then you can have 20 of like the temporary charges. So basically you can get up to a maximum of 120 charges. Now combine that with Apocalypse. He's got an amazing synergy with Apocalypse. So when he reaches 20 charges, he becomes Aegon, basically. He becomes unblockable. So that's a really amazing piece of utility there, to become unblockable, especially in longer content like Abyss of Legends, or here in this showcase in Labyrinth of Legends. Being unblockable is amazing, and you don't really have to ramp him up that long like with Aegon to get to that stage. So it's really great. And on the other side with Apocalypse, for each special attack, special 1 or 2 that Apocalypse throws, he gains 25% extra energy damage on his specials, up to a maximum of 300%. So for both guys, the synergy is awesome, and they're both amazing standalone champs, and then you put them together and they're just beyond godlike. So yeah, so basically in this showcase, I've got 2 Labyrinth of Legend fights for you. I mean, look at that. How many hits was that? Let's see, 132 hits, and Electra is down. Okay, I mean, granted, that's class advantage, but nevertheless, that's amazing. And so basically how I built him up is I took Apocalypse, I took down Red Hulk with Apocalypse, so that I could get the 4 charges with Cable there. And then I made Stryfe a horseman, and then I used the Old Man Logan fight to build him up to 100 charges. I didn't put the Old Man Logan fight in here because it was about, I don't know, 350 hits or something like that. It was quite a long fight to get him ramped up. But like I said, once you do ramp him up, the damage is just insane. So I can recommend anyone to go for Stryfe. I would say he's probably very well suited for the long-term content, so like Labyrinth of Legends, Abyss of Legends, Realm of Legends, stuff like that. So stuff with like really big health pools where you have the chance to really ramp him up and really utilize that damage. But I mean, even in the shorter fights, you know, with each fight he's getting stronger and stronger, and as you see, you know, damage cap max, but then with the energy damage on top on the special 2. But you also see from time to time the special 1, the last hit on the special 1 will crit for like 28k, 30k, something like that. So when he's fully ramped, it's just absolutely insane. So now you can gain charges with Stryfe by just throwing heavy attacks. And depending on how many bars of power you have a higher chance to get the temporary charges. When I first got the champ, that's how I was ramping him up, and I was like, oh my god, this is taking forever. But then I realized actually the fastest way and the easier way to get him ramped is basically to throw that special one, let him hit into you a couple times while you're invisible, throw the heavy attack, and boom, you'll get 5, 6, sometimes even 7 charges in one go. So it goes pretty quickly. And along with Cable, so again, Cable, a good trinity is Apocalypse, Cable, and Stryfe. So Cable's also got a great synergy with Stryfe that he allows Stryfe to start the fight with 5 of those temporary charges. So it makes him even quicker to ramp up. Now, Stryfe doesn't necessarily need to be awakened for you to use him, although it does help him ramp up quicker because he can carry over a certain number of temporary charges into the next fight. So anyway, I hope you like this little description and showcase video. If you're a Stryfe player, put your comments in the section below. Maybe I missed something about him. I mean, he's got a ton of utility. Really great champ. Like I said, I'm pretty excited to have him on my roster and really enjoy playing him. So thanks a lot. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.